Sanding drywall is easily one of the most miserable chores in home renovation, mostly because of the fine, white powder that seems to coat every single surface in the house. This MAKELIFT sander is clearly trying to solve that, and honestly, it does a surprisingly decent job of keeping the mess contained. The first thing you notice is the weight. It's not exactly a feather, but it's balanced well enough that you aren't fighting it while trying to reach a high corner. That extendable handle is a lifesaver, stretching out to over 5 feet, which means you can finally put the ladder away for those ceiling patches. What really makes this thing stand out is the vacuum system. It uses a dual-channel setup that pulls dust right through the sanding disc, and it's effective. You're still going to have a little bit of cleanup, but it's nowhere near the cloud of dust you'd get with a manual pole sander. Just a heads up though, if you're working in a really dry room, you might notice a bit of static electricity building up on the plastic housing. It's a little weird at first, but it doesn't affect how the motor runs. Speaking of the motor, that 880-watt unit has plenty of kick. You can dial the speed up to 2100 RPM, which is plenty fast for stripping back old paint or smoothing out rough plaster. The LED light ring around the head is a nice touch too. It casts a low-angle light that highlights every single imperfection in the wall, which is both a blessing and a curse because you'll see every mistake you've ever made. The head itself is super flexible, swinging around corners without much fuss. Now it's not perfect. The dust bag is convenient, but it fills up faster than you'd think, so you'll be emptying it pretty often if you're doing a whole room. Also, while the kit comes with a bunch of accessories like goggles and a back belt, the belt feels a bit like an afterthought. It's functional, but don't expect high-end comfort. Still, for someone tackling a DIY project or even a contractor doing smaller jobs, this thing is a massive time saver. It's one of those tools that makes a job you'd usually dread feel almost manageable. If you're tired of wearing a mask for hours and sweeping up for days, this is definitely worth a look.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.